Hi, my name is Brian Chen. I'm a licensed realtor with Keller Williams right here in Reno, Nevada. And today we have a very special guest, Leslie Lorraine Bird of DR Horton. Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Brian. Thanks for having me.
Oh, great. Hey, but if you could, please share with us and our viewers a little bit about yourself and what you've done in the industry.
Sure, you bet. Yeah. I have been in the industry for almost 9 years now. I started my career working as an office manager for a local brokerage here in the Reno area and moved my way up through there, ended up getting my license and working as a buyer's agent on the resale side, and then moved into new home construction, worked for a different builder and then for this builder. So I've, like I said, been in here in the industry roughly 9 years now, and I've helped probably upwards of about 800 families get into homes. Yeah, it's an amazing experience. I love it.
Wow, 800 buyers. And that's pretty big because when you think about put someone in a home, and that's where they're going to be having their Thanksgiving family celebrations and Christmases, graduations, proms. I mean, it's an amazing feeling helping people have their own little piece of life right there in their home. So
It's truly an honor, truly, Brian. Yeah.
absolutely. And I agree because just was it in June? You and I, we closed on a house, helped
Yeah.
a couple get into one of your DR Horton. And that's where we really found out there's a really special thing happening at your particular establishment. And again, I want to share with everyone, please stay with us through the entire video because this is a really information-packed video, and you want to get all of the information regarding this deal. And don't discount it. Don't say I'm not interested. Listen to it because it's going to help you whether you're going to buy here with Leslie in DR Horton or whether you're going to buy somewhere else. At least you'll have information to take with you to make good, knowledgeable decisions. Okay, so I want to share with everyone. There's two categories of single family residences, okay? In one category, there's the existing home, and that's where someone has bought a home, the land and the building, and they are renting it out as an investment or they are living it, which is called owner occupied. The other half of the single family residence is the new home development or new home construction, I think you referred to it as. And
Yes.
in new home construction, that's a very different transaction from existing homes, okay? And so I'm going to let the expert take a moment here to tell you a little bit about the differences between the new home construction and the existing home. Please, Leslie.
Gosh, that's like a Pandora's box, Brian. There's so many differences, right? So with regard to new home construction, you have a lot of different new home builders out there and a lot of different modes of operandi, let's say. I can speak to DR Horton and the way we do things here. So we are what we call a spec builder. So we build homes. And we, as those homes near their completion phase, we then put them out to the public to purchase as their future home. Usually we have about 30 days before the home is ready to move in, 30 to 60 days before the home is ready to move in when we release that home available for sale to the public. Because, we are a big builder and we own a lot of the pieces of the puzzle, we kind of run the transaction in a certain way. And there are certain processes that are different from the resale side. We use our own contract. On the resale side, you use a, state mandated contract. So things work differently in that way. The biggest thing for us, I think, is that we get an opportunity to really build a relationship with these buyers and understand what their needs are. And we have such a plethora of options for them that we can help them find by presenting all the information the perfect home for them, because we might have this floor plan or that floor plan, or oh, this one has this color cabinets or that color, and they can really refine down to what is very speaks to them personally and what they really want in their home. And I think that's probably the most special thing about new home construction is being able to really make it your own.
I'd like to add on to that, Leslie. One of the things we discovered in working with our clients back in June was your package of financing is really quite unique. So your offering brings things like the monthly payment. We'll just use monthly payment because we can give it a broad stroke. Under $2,500 per month for a brand new home, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, pretty good size. I'm thinking maybe was it 50, 14, 1,500 square feet and up?
I think theirs was 16. We start at 15 here, but I think the folks that we helped together, theirs was 1,600-ish. Yeah.
Right. And the lots are really good size. So that's a very good start for a first time home buyer or somebody who wants some space. And one of the great things too, besides the financing, was it doesn't have a strict HOA. It's, and what is it called? LMA?
It's a LPA, yeah, limited
LPA.
purpose.
Okay, and
So yeah.
that's more like what was that, a land?
It basically there's here at this community, there's a retention basin that's in place in case there's a water event. We have somewhere to push that water to, and everybody in the community pays $16 a month to maintain that. So
Right.
nice and simple, straightforward.
It's not a separate body that's governing over the community saying you did this wrong, you did this wrong, you got to change this. So it's
Yeah.
kind of a more of a owner friendly type of environment. So
Yeah.
again, the key point for me on the buyer side was that you had this tremendous offering financially that got the first year's monthly mortgage down like 2,500 and less. The down payment after we in closing costs for my client was less than 15,000, which is very affordable today. And although the monthly payment goes up a little bit each year, it locks in at 3 years to 30 years at a still a very aggressive rate. So again, this is something, if you want to get more information on this, I really recommend you connect with Leslie or I via text or email, or use the link for the landing page and sign up, and we'll send you the latest information on the offerings. Now, can you share with us any best tips or practices in getting to the closing table with a project on yours, with a home on your side?
I think really for the home buyer, do all your research, right? So gather all that information. Yes, it's very enticing what we have to offer. We have something here called the builder forward commitment, where because we also own the lender, we can purchase these funds in advance, provide them to the lender, and provide under market interest rates for folks. And it's really helpful to get them into a home. And that's very exciting. But I would say, look at all your options, look at all of our communities and everything that we have to offer, and really dig into it. And once you make that decision where to go, then we will guide you the rest of the way how to make things happen.
Okay, to wrap this up, this is a very special deal. I mean, how many brand new homes can you get into in Reno, Northern Nevada at $2,500 or less per month for the first year? But I got to share with you, this particular subdivision and the special offering is in Fernley, Nevada. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you're a resident of Fernley?
I live about 20 minutes from Fernley, but yeah,
Okay.
closer to Dayton, but yes.
Yeah, in the area, okay? So
Yeah.
it is a little bit of a different lifestyle. It's not your normal, hey, let's go out and do a casino, 2,000 room casino and all this other stuff. This is a small town. I think
Yeah.
population I last looked at was 22,000. And I happened to have lunch with my clients that just bought there in June. And I want to, they invited us over, my wife and I, for lunch. So we went over and we had this great lunch. I think they made tacos, shrimp tacos. Oh, it's fabulous. And I asked them, how's it going? It's 60 days now. How are you enjoying your life in Fernley? They said they love it because that's what they wanted. They wanted the small town experience. And yes, he goes to Fernley at least 2-3 times a week, and she works out in USA Parkway. So that kind of works in that sense. So if you're a USA Parkway worker, you and your wife or significant other are USA Parkway workers, or Fernley, Fallon, you might want to consider it. But yes, Fernley is a special place, and it can offer you a great life. Obviously, less traffic.
Yeah,
and,
quieter, little more elbow room, right?
Absolutely. And again, you must have several more units available under this program we are running.
We do. We sure do. Yeah. We got plenty to choose from here, and we have good variety, anywhere from 3 to 4 bedroom homes. And like I say, we're always going to have that builder forward commitment for you. When you do make that choice to finance with our in-house lender, we also offer you some closing cost credits in connection with that. So we're going to do everything we can to help you get into the home.
Okay. Doesn't hurt to get information. You just want to see what's out there. Give us a holler, a call, an email, a text, whatever you want. And Leslie and I are here for you to help you to home success. Okay? Hey,
yes.
Thank you very much, Leslie. It's been a pleasure. Pleasure working with you in June. I hope we have a chance to work together again. quintessential professional. I only work with real professionals, unless you, as the buyer, want something different. But I pick very strong, well-experienced people, and Leslie, you're on one of my top of the list. I thank you again.
Thank you.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
thank you for joining us. Have a great day, and look forward to the next video we're putting out. We're going to be talking about some more buying and selling, and I look forward to bringing that to you. Have a great day now. Bye-bye.